Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. This is episode 3 of season 2. Last week we built a whole bunch of stuff. I built this kind of bad design for the insane asylum area, so we're going to have to fix that a little bit. Built this other area to have laundry, security, cleaning cupboards, and all sorts of good stuff. Got plenty to do in that regard. You guys gave me some good advice in the comments, as always. So we'll go ahead and address the stuff that you guys talked about last time. Yes, metal detectors are going to get... well, metal detected, installed. We're going to stop having these completely locked open. Because that, I'm pretty sure I did that when they were building this thing, so I didn't have to have guards constantly running all over the place. But yeah, we're going to take care of that. We did, last time, put in these road gates that are going to stop the prisoners from just, you know, walking out the road barrier that only closes during lockdowns. So that's all well and good. And we have, we got plenty of other stuff to get to as well. Just need to make sure that we're keeping ourselves informed of what's going on. Yes, I did see that the lights in the canteen are not all installed. We will go ahead and just pop a couple more of these in just to fill that out a tiny bit. Make sure that these guys are actually able to see what they're doing while they're eating. That should take care of things quite nicely. So outside of that, there was some debate about the little boxing ring here. Some of you said it was the Eye of Ra, some of you said it was the Eye of Horus. I did go and check, and when it's facing this direction, it is in fact the Eye of Horus. So thanks to those of you knowledgeable in Egyptian mythology who weighed in on that discussion. But yeah, that's an interesting thing. I don't know why they put that in there. Maybe they just thought it was cool. I don't know. I spent a little bit of time reading the Wikipedia entry on it, but I couldn't come up with anything that would tie it specifically to a prison environment. But hey, look, there's more lights we don't have installed. Let's fix that, shall we? Just put a couple of these around the outside here. Try and make things a little bit brighter. The infirmary also pretty much only has one light. Who did that, man? No, we gotta have light in the infirmary. I guess we'll just put that in like so. Give them a nice bit of light in there. There's no lights in the morgue either. Oh boy. All right. Well, 2 ought to suffice for that. That should help us. And everything is looking good. I do like the idea of having the checkerboard flooring in the kitchen. We'll put that back in. That is quite lovely. Hopefully they actually do that. If I didn't mess it up. Okay, no, that's good. That's in there just fine. And we have our separate building for all of our maintenance and other various things. Not entirely sure what else is going to go in here, but somebody did bring up a very good idea about having the prisoners still work these jobs in the laundry and the cleaning cupboard. All you got to do is just put metal detectors in and out and have guards constantly just search these guys. But for the time being, I don't think we want to mess with that. Just kind of leave it alone, and we'll see what we're going to get ourselves up to. Of course, we have our classroom right here, currently running, I believe, the foundation education course. If we take a look at our programs here, yes. So, behavioral therapy, we have not properly set up here. We have our psychologist office with the sofa, but we don't have enough. We don't have enough slots, I don't think. So if we undo that. I think it was just having a problem of not using the space effectively, but that's fixed. That's all well and good. Everything else, I guess I should tell you guys, I turned off the whole prisoners go insane bit because that's going to get completely impossible to deal with really fast. We're just going to end up chasing all of the build the insane asylum parts of the prison endlessly. So yeah, I did turn that off. We are going to redo this once we get everything else set up, ready to go. But outside of that, that pretty much covers most of the stuff that you guys were telling me I needed to do, with the exception of having... Oh, I hear something going on here. Why are we dying in here? Stop that. That's very inconsiderate. Well, I guess now it's time to do a whole shakedown of the whole prison because somebody got murdered in the line to get some food. Rather rude, I think. But clearly we need to do something about our prisoners having contraband. So metal detectors, it is. We're going to very quickly start putting those in pretty much everywhere. So I'm going to put at the entrance to the cell block, and then I'll put some there for those guys. Probably pretty much anytime these guys go in and out of somewhere, they should probably have some sort of metal detection occurring. I'll put one there. I don't know that they're really ever going to go in there, in through that door. But yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this, man. We cannot have people getting stabbed at dinner. Not ideal. Go ahead and turn this on a little bit faster. But they'll have to go through this no matter what anyway, so that will be fine. We'll have to have this. Oh, those are already run through power lines. Nice. So that'll work. Guards seem to be unable to cope with all this. We are going to have to get some more guards. We didn't really have enough anyway, just to have 10. I know we only have 28 prisoners. Well, 27 now because some guy got murdered, but let's go up to 15. Give those guys something to do. We got things figured out. Yeah, they found a whole bunch of garbage. Definitely want to get that fixed. No, I kind of want to do a tunnel search too, but that's going to make them really mad. And we will just have to figure out what we're going to do about that. But one of the things I wanted to do last time that we did not was build the minimum security wing. Maybe over here-ish. So let's... well, I guess middle of the night we don't need to have too much going on. But I did want to try and plan out some stuff. Let's see if we can do this in the dark. If not, it's going to be... okay, yeah, that should be fine. Let's just leave ourselves some space here. We got our 3 wide. We like to do that. Or I like to do that. I don't know. You guys might not. But we'll put this in here. Let's see if I do 40 by 26. I want to have a room. I don't know what the maximum size is that it continues to give you incremental bonuses to cell quality. But I think we could have a really nice cell if it were about 3 by 5. So basically twice the size of this, including the wall being removed in the middle. Could give them a lot of stuff to do, lots of space, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a lot of prisoners, but it needs to be attractive enough so these guys want to get transferred down. So for that to be a thing, we need to have a space 3 wide and then 5 on the inside. So that right there, 3 by 5, I think would be quite nice. We can also, of course, rotate this so that the long side is on, well, the long side here. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So if we do that, then we can put windows in. And then, obviously, it's going to be able to get more stuff in a smaller place here. So if we do just like so. And I hope this is going to be large enough to get the maximum size bonus, or else it's going to end up being a little bit of a waste of time. But, yeah, this is going to leave us with this little spot here on the end. So I will go ahead and just extend this out. One more. And there we go. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 10 maximum, or I guess minimum size. This just really doesn't look that much bigger than this. I know it's like essentially more than twice the size. But that is just crazy to me how less large this looks in this format. Maybe it's just because it's flipped the other way. But that's going to be nice for those guys. I also did receive some clarification on the fence size and distance. Apparently it's 10 blocks including the fences. So this one right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we would have to have another fence here to be, I guess, throw-proof. So I kind of actually want to build that. I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 here. So if we went up to here... Yeah, see, that would actually reach all the way up to the outside wall here. Which, you know what? Might as well. Go ahead. And just move that out to here and just have it line up. We'll give it a little bit more space. But we can do that. We can get rid of the intermediary fence or just leave it because why not? But that will end up hopefully stopping a whole lot of the contraband that's coming in. We already have this road gate coming up this way anyhow, so that should be fine. And then, of course, right here, if we just fence this off, then the prisoners should not be able to get... Is that a gardener? Okay, janitor, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that'll work out just fine. We'll just put our fence here so the prisoners basically never have the opportunity to go outside. Unless they're being released, which is a completely different thing entirely. So, jail doors. We'll have to put some jail doors in. That's not going to work there because we have a lamp. I guess we have to get rid of that, but I'll just go ahead and put in... Maybe I shouldn't have the... Yeah, okay. I'll build this part of the fence later. That's going to be a fun thing, I suppose. Yeah, that will have to go there. Make sure this is at least accessible on one side. Ah, I didn't have this extend out this way. Of course. That will go there, that will go there. Someone did also make a mention of putting fences in between the buildings right here so the prisoners couldn't get through, and yeah, we're going to do that. In fact, we already are. But this hopefully should cut down a little bit on some of the insanity that happens here. Just make nice, easy access for the staff to get in. And that should help substantially. So we'll go ahead and get that sped back up. We need to lay out the rest of this whole minimum security cell block. I think I can just... I thought there was like a clone thing? Maybe it's under custom. Yes. I don't know if it's going to let me clone blueprints, which it doesn't seem like I can. Yeah, that's not going to have anything in there. Well, it's worth a shot. But if we can get this to fit nicely here. Yes, that's going to be the correct size. We'll just have this go all the way down. And then, you know the drill. Get this situated appropriately without clicking in the wrong spot. Alright, so that's going to be 20 minimum securities. We need to have a common room, library, and a mail room, most likely. Separate these by... Oh, he can't go anywhere because he's been separated out of his spot to go. High levels of contraband. Well, they should be searching for that now, wouldn't you think? One would assume, right? Anyway, so that is ready to go here. I probably am going to want to have access to go through the outside. If we have a 2x2 space around here, and I put a wall there, then I can kind of have everything just lined up in a row. Okay, now what's up with... Okay, that's an orderly. I was about to say, who in the world has that peacekeeping seafoam green shirt on? No, that's he's supposed to. The library and mailroom have specific sizes, I believe. Or I could just be completely wrong. Library... Ah, this is no longer alphabetical. There we go. 5x5 for the library, which should fit in there. Mailroom also 5x5, yes. So, go back to our planning here. Look at that, 6, and we'll do by 5. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that will be one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the other. And in the middle we have all this space for a common room. We also are going to have solitary. Which is going to have to be a whole thing. But that is not really the right size to have solitary, so probably we'll have to have facing the outside here. If I have, yeah, this is an even amount of space. See, if I did one of these, then I have 4 solitaries, which hopefully we don't ever need that many, but I imagine we probably will at some point. So that would be 8 solitaries, have that nice and symmetrical there, and then this would have extra space, could just be a hallway, to get into the mailroom and the library, depending on how we want to have stuff set up. Will end up, I'm sure, being some sort of other idea I can come up with. We already have the gymnasium, we already have a classroom. I could put another classroom in here, that is a very easy thing to do. probably should, actually, if we check our minimum sizes. Yep, 5 by 5. The common room, however, does not have a minimum size. Which, yeah. So if we did that, then we could actually have the common room with one of these weird things over here. Let's get rid of this set here, and I can actually go ahead and make. I'll just do 6 of these over there. That should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put a little tiny classroom in here, and just for these guys only. And then the rest of this can be a common room with a access into what I can assume is going to probably be the library attached to the common room, and then we can have the mail room right here. Get that all sorted and everything. So, hopefully, actually, you know what? I can just hit build plans. Concrete wall, brick wall. There we go. So actually, you know what? They're not going to build the foundation under this, and it's going to get rid of all the walls anyway. So that's maybe not my finest work ever. Hopefully. Maybe they'll still build the walls? I don't know. I really should. I feel like I probably should absolutely know that, but that's fine. So what we're going to do, this is going to be the main entrance, and what we're going to have to end up putting in, where's my metal detectors? It's not going to highlight those. That's going to be fun. All right. So I'm just going to put metal detector here, 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 and here, and the door for this room will not be here. So they will always have to go in and out of the metal detector. Should be fine. That'll line up nicely with the canteen. A nice and easy access. And we'll let those guys do what they have to do. We'll go ahead and 4 times that speed. And we'll see what ends up happening. We do have the long-term investment, investing. We have room for 1 more grant, I believe. Oh, no, we didn't research extra grants. That's what we need to do. Somebody even mentioned that. Wait. No, I do have that. So what, what's up? Oh, no, it does say 3. I just can't read. Subblock B, we're going to get to 50 pretty quick here. So that'll help us out considerably in that regard. Just let those guys do what they need to do. Since this is already basically full and it's not going to get more full unless we have capacity for it, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to redo this insane sec wing. And we're going to have to massively redo all of this. Because I think what we need is we need to have the capacity with just regular size cells. These guys aren't going to... Okay, so he's not going to tell me what his cell quality is. Well, that's fine. Alright, who's getting pinged here? Maximum security guy basically doesn't have a cell, I don't think. Maybe he does, okay. Oh, because I didn't specifically segregate it by... hold on, is that a love letter from his mother? Yeah, that's kind of strange. I don't know about that one, Chief. Let's see, white walls. Like old Cadillacs in here. If I put here... Oh, I need to make that not a room. Yeah, let's just remove all of that. I can make this into just a secure door. And this can be our solitary at the very end of the padded hallway of misery. Or I guess the white hallway of misery. But that will be our minimum size for all of this stuff. And then, actually, I'm going to have, yeah, secure doors. Why not? Okay, now that says designed for solitary cells, so I guess we don't really need to worry about that. We'll just do the regular white doors. That's fine. Make this into padded cells. Okay, I hear the sounds of rioting. Prisoners are kindly asked to stop that. Why are they out here in the... Why does this always happen to me? These idiots get stuck out here. Stop it. Get some help. I'm trying to make some insane cells here. Well, let's put this... I guess... we can get this situated correctly here. Alright, so padded cell. Gonna give them a quality experience here with the comfy bed. like we promised before. And then they do have to have the toilet and the shower and the sink and all that. So if we do that, get this just situated like so. You know the drill. Get this all done. And then we can move these two out of these cells and then just put a whole bunch more cells. I think I can get another 3 or 4 in addition to these two and this one. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make the psychiatrist's office smaller. And then we might have to have, might be able to have space for 10 guys in here. I don't know. There was one of those things, I think, that had a requirement to get 10 for the criminally insane wing. Yes. Yeah, so this is, it's going to need to be modified just a touch, just a tiny bit. I don't think I want to make this building any bigger, though. I think we can do it without worrying about too much. Let me get the, let me get the water situation sorted here. That's going to have to go in the wall there. And then we're going to have to, yeah, I know the prisoners are filthy. We're working on it, man. We're doing our best. Yeah, gotta get this taken care of. So they're not importing criminally insane guys. I guess I can just D-zone. This isn't SimCity. I can D-zone all of this stuff. Let's see, mass dismantle. We already have the materials. Do the object thing here. Dismantle object. That should take care of that. Hopefully it gets all of it. Yep. Dismantle the door. And then we can just clone these. We have our little insane solitary padded holding cell, padded solitary cell. And there we go. So now that's its own thing, and I guess this door is just going to be permanently stuck in there for whatever reason. Alright. Jail door gray, jail door white. Was that like Gandalf in here? Something like that. So that's going to be, let's see, demolish walls. That wall, and that wall for sure. Yeah, psychiatrist office. That did have a minimum size, if I remember correctly. 4x4. Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting challenge. This right now is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6x4. So I might be able to make this just big enough. Just big enough to put another set of 2 of these padded cells in. But we're going to need more space than that, so I think we're going to have to make the canteen just a little bit smaller. And maybe a little bit more crowded here. We'll see what happens. We got options. We can make it work. That's not our biggest priority right now. See, I thought they were going to build this wall. I figured they were. But I guess we'll just have to manually set... No. Don't do that. I guess I can go into turbo speed now. Get these guys in here doing that. But we will have to kind of workshop the idea of what goes into this minimum security super nice cell. Do I want to have... Oh, that's protective custody. Red is max security. Gray is low security. Okay, so we'll do that. I guess we'll just have... maybe in the center here. I don't think it really matters where we put the door. But we'll just put that right there in the center. For every single cell. And then I think what we're going to do... Nope, not that one. What we're going to do is we're going to put in one cell and then just copy-paste it. Figure out exactly what we can get ourselves into trouble with here. Oh, I guess I also should zone this as a cell. Yeah, 3x5, that's a pretty nice size. Alright, comfy bed. Yeah, we're going to have comfy bed in the corner. I guess I should pause this so we don't accidentally have somebody come in here. But everything that goes in a cell... Okay, that's just for dormitories. Toilet, obviously, we want them to have access to. We'll put that right there. Where's sink and mirror? Oh, wow, that improves the cell's grade. All right, so let's do that. Sink and mirror, shower head, and a drain right there, so that's pretty nice. Bathroom sink is literally bathrooms. Let's see, what else? You can... okay, I thought that was the chess table, but it is in fact the window glass. So we can have window glass large, window glass small, window classy large, large window. So I guess we can have some classy windows with they got like little curtains or whatever. So I wonder if it stacks. Like if I put 3 of these small ones, is that going to be worth more than... Wait, why are these the same price? Okay, so this is 300. This is also 300. Well, I guess we'll just do the one, just like that. I will go ahead and put the windows in because I know that's going to be a whole thing. Probably are not going to copy paste those properly anyhow. I don't think it matters. No, it doesn't. Just put those in place there. Alright. So we got our bed, we got our sink and mirror, we've got our drain, we got our shower head, we got our toilet. Bookshelf increases a cell's grade. There's a desk also. That's office desk improves the cell's grade. I thought there was a... wow, you can put canvas and paste and stuff in here? Sheesh. Pet birds, soft pillows. No. Soft pillow, I can't until there's a... there's actually the bed installed. Anything else? Sofas, wooden window large, swivel chairs, yeah, okay. Yellow chairs, boom box, wide sofas. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to put in a regular desk right underneath the window so they can look outside. It's got a computer on it, that's hilarious. Let's see, what else? I guess we can have our fun chair, swivel chair. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's so huge, I can't do that. That's way too big. But I guess... yeah, it doesn't matter if this is just kind of out in the way. So we'll put that yellow chair there. This is going to be an expensive cell. Each one of these is going to be super expensive. Radio increases the cell's grade. TV, large TV. Punching bag, that's what I want to put in there. Let's see. Well, I know the bookshelf for sure, because they can read. We'll put that next to the desk. And then, what else? Wooden stool. What if I could just stack a whole bunch of chairs and see if that works? A fan, I guess, is probably a smart thing to have right next to the bed. A painting. Can you actually put these on the wall? That's amazing. Alright. What else? Canvas and paints for the artiste. Why not? Pet bird. Again, why not? We'll just give these guys every single luxury. Coffin bed. Okay. Boombox. Well, I got one more. I guess I could put stuff in the middle of the floor, but I don't really want to mess with that too much. Chest of drawers. No. Punching bag. No. TV or radio? I don't know. Okay, the TV's more expensive. Requires a place for prisoners to sit in front of the TV. So, the radio it is. We'll just put the radio in the corner there. So that is going to be quite the cell. You're going to have a whole bunch of stuff for this one guy to do. And then before we have guys move in, we'll of course have to have this set up correctly. But lots and lots... Wait, who's dying? Stop that. How did you die? Is it going to tell me? Hold on. Stop dragging that body away. I got to see what the cause of death was. Murdered by prisoner. Well, that's unfortunate. Who did the murdering? Who did the murdering? Stop that. That's not nice. Anyway, so that's all set, ready to go. Where's my clone? There we go. We'll just build all of that right there. Put our wall in place. And then... Oh, is this the guy that murdered? Yep. Okay. Well, why'd you do that, dude? Anyway. So that'll get fixed. This has not been has not been finished yet. They got plenty of other stuff to build in the meantime. Is there anything else we can get away with here? We still have a pretty large amount of time for the long-term investment to get done. Cell block B, by the time we actually have this finished and this finished, we will have 50 prisoners in here. So that'll be fine. Oh, I need to put lights. I gotta put lights in all this. So I'm just gonna put them dead center of the cell. Well, if you are designing a room in real life, the middle of the room is not really the best place to put all of the lights because, well, I guess depending on what you're doing in the room. But yeah, it's just going to be, especially if it's a kitchen. If you have all the lights in the middle of the room in the kitchen and you're sitting there working on the counter, you're going to be blocking all the light and it's going to be very frustrating. But we're not in a kitchen, are we? All right, that'll go there, that'll go there, that'll go there. I guess I'll put lights in the solitary. No reason not to. Despite what some of you in the comments have suggested, I am not, in fact, the Prince of Darkness. At least I try not to be. This is unfortunate. Not going to have a great look over there, but that'll be alright. So these just need to be set up as individual rooms. Classroom, I think I decided was going to be right here. The common room was going to be here. Doesn't even have to be a... Okay, that actually looks kind of stupid like that. So maybe we don't do that. Mail room was going to be here. And then the library was going to be on the far end here. Just got to get everything else taken care of. Empty room. Is that going to let me... it just labels it empty room. Okay, let's not do that. Where's the... I have this sorted by alphabetical, and I still can't figure it out. Solitary, 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 solitary. Did I ever put the walls in? I did not. Okay, let's fix that. I can't blame the game if it's something that is absolutely my fault and I did not take care of it. Alright, now doors. Secure door, solitary door. Yeah, we'll be nice. We'll give them the food flap. Why not? And that will work there. I'm not going to put the door here. Remember, we said that. But I will put a pass-through. Maybe not on... Well, maybe we will do on both sides. That should be okay. That'll work out just fine. Common room, we'll have doors here and here. And that should take care of most of that. So this guy right here... Hopefully they're not bringing in a minimum or medium security for this. You know what? I'm going to turn off intake until I can get all this stuff fixed up. We've got quite a lot to worry about here. Let's run our electrical cable. That should take care of all of that. Water-wise, we already have this coming in here, so that's okay. And I don't really need to do it like this with the water pipes, but I just figured that would be fine. Alright, so all of the water is going to come in on that side there. Yeah, makes it nice and easy when we go to copy-paste. If everything is in exactly the same spot. And then we'll do the same thing here. Just get that taken care of. And then we will copy-paste all of this. Well, we're going to have to make a flipped version for the bottom side here, but that should not be too hard. So let's just make that. How much does it think this is going to... 250. Okay, that's not that bad. That seems like that's absolutely not... The cost is 250. It's going to be... why is that blocked? Is that because there's no wall here? Is that what that is? Can I just rotate this? Oh no, I can rotate it, but that's not going to be in line with where I put my pipes. Okay, so if I get rid of these individual pipes before they build them, then I will probably be able to just rotate and move on with my life from there. So why is this not Built. Let's make that a high priority thing. Get built immediately. Let's look at all this garbage coming in here. And we still don't have a storage room. After all that, I know a couple people said, hey, you need storage. And you are absolutely correct. So let's just make some storage. Just put that there, because these guys are all backed up. That ain't working. Not exactly ideal. So I'll just make both of these storage for now. Because they gotta come get this stuff. Gotta come get it. Okay, so now I can come in. Where's my clone bit? That's still copied? Nice. Alright, so let's just put all this in here. Oh, but then the windows are going to be offset. Okay, it's fine. We'll survive. We'll be a-okay. Look at this. It's like going shopping at CVS and you get the giant, huge, long receipt when you buy one item. Alright. Just get the rest of these pipes put in. And then our workmen, I'm sure, will spend the next, like, what are you doing in here? Get out of there. Get out of there. Staff only. Oh, now you guys have to get out of there. Come on. Come on, staff only. Nobody has to go through here, right? Should be staff only in the staff room, one would think. Accountant's office, foreman's office, lawyer's office, for sure. Psychologist, no. That's fine. Security, obviously staff only. I don't think anything else needs to be specifically offset, but I do need to make this... Okay, this hasn't actually been finished, so I don't want to do that yet, but this is all going to be minimum security. Mailroom needs a sorting desk. Those are very loud sounds occurring. Rogers. Mailroom. Sorting desk. Because it doesn't really matter what goes where. But it is nice to have things look decent. Oh, that's too big. Okay. So I'll just do a table there, table there, table there. And a table there. That should be fine. I don't think it really matters that much. Classroom's going to be the fun one, because it's limited by how many desks you can put in. So that is 6. We also have to have a office desk, and then we can put in other things, but we also want stuff that's going to increase the grade. Like probably a blackboard. Where is... There we go. That can go there. Also had a bookshelf was one of those things was going to increase the grade, so we'll put that in. What else? Water cooler. We've got weird sounds coming again. Alright, cool. Where am I going to get away with putting this? I probably am not, honestly. Unless we just put this like in the middle of the room for no reason. That's probably fine. No, I can't do that. I gotta put this in some way that makes sense. Water cooler on the wall. One more item to make the classroom have a higher grade, and then we'll just have one fewer seat. I mean, we're not gonna be teaching everything in here, are we? Stepping stones made from pallets, huh? Fancy discs. I guess that's probably... No, I'll put the desk in the corner and then the water cooler next to it. That can be the timeout chair. When you act up in class, you have to go sit there. Alright, so that'll be... it'll work. It'll be fine. Library needs to have a library shelf and a sorting desk. So sorting desk here. Library shelf here. Here. Actually, no. I'll do here, here, and here. There we go. That'll work. That'll be probably fine. I wonder if I put a comfy chair in there, is that going to increase the grade of the library? Do we even care? Probably not, but we can decorate with a leather chair. Fancy. Put a comfy, cozy chair in the corner. What about a nice reading lamp? Oh, computer station. Nice. Is that common room? Okay, we can maybe do one of those. Chandeliers. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to put a chandelier in the library. And, you know, actually, that sounds kind of nice. Let's do that. And there's a lot of weird sounds coming out of this place, man. Okay, now they're putting all the stuff in. Look at this. Look how ridiculous this cell is, man. That's nutso. I guess the art stuff has kind of overlapped the bird cage for some reason. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. But what was I looking for? I don't even remember what I was looking for in here. I was going to put in a okay, that's not going to work. That's fine. We'll just leave it alone for now. They got enough stuff to build. Oh, we actually had 3 guys pass the foundation education course. Nice. So that is working. This is still not getting taken care of. I guess I don't have enough workmen. I can have another foreman, really. I don't know why I'd want to have more than one. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get 5 more of these dudes. They got a lot of stuff going on. Got to take care of all that. Visitation's working. Long-term investment's almost done. So hopefully that is less of an issue. Yeah, we got all sorts of stuff to take care of here. If we have three dudes per side here, or is this 4? I guess we could just check and see where they sit down. So we want to make sure we have enough capacity in the future. We might have to reorganize how the canteen is laid out to get a little bit more capacity. But as long as these guys can all eat, that's gonna be nice. Although they're not eating currently because there's no food out. Is that, how many cooks do we have? Oh, I really still only have 2 cooks? That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Get these guys cooking. They only have so much time for food and it's about to be over. Oh no, they didn't eat. Alright. Well, now that we know that's a problem, we can get that fixed. I thought I had prisoners working here. Yeah. I guess they just aren't working for some reason. Don't really know what's up with that. Okay, so nobody should actually be in this. Nobody should be in here. Or maybe they're just being shuffled around for some reason. I didn't think we were doing that. Okay, they are working, making dinner, so maybe those guys will eat. If they can actually, you know, cook everything. Maybe I need to build more cookers. That could also be a problem. I don't know, we'll see. I think dinner's what, at 7 o'clock? So is it going to tell me who is actually in this cell, what his cell quality is? Can I not click on this guy? What's up with that? Have I broken something? Okay. Cell quality 10. Nice. Okay, so this must be where this guy is. But 10 is a very good cell quality. I think we can be pretty happy with that. All right, so why are guys coming in to eat through the staff door? That's not how that's supposed to work. They're supposed to come in through the through this, so they can go through the metal detectors. Well, they've got food, so let's see. Yeah, it does look like I can do 3, maybe 4 guys on a side here. So if we have 8, 16, 32, 64, that should be okay. Unless it's only 3, in which case that's going to be substantially less good. Yeah, so these guys are... Oh, his cell quality is 11. Okay, why is... Okay. Wait, hold on. Does that say 14? Oh, cool. That's because all that stuff got installed. Nice. This thing's kind of dirty looking, though. Alright, they didn't install the sorting desk yet? Okay. Alright, common room. What do we want to put in our common room? We can do a pool table. Yeah, I'm not going to put it in the corner, don't worry. But we could put that guy right there. Arcade cabinets, are you serious? Alright, well, we want to give our... Oh, here we go. We can put arcade cabinet there. And just also make this part of the common room. Give these guys a nice reward here. Computer station. Oh, that's a big one right there. That's also not going to fit there. Alright, so arcade cabinet. We've got radio. Yeah, it's kind of out of the way. Maybe I'll put it here. Which side is actually the back of this? Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it really matters. Arcade cabinet. There are also phone booths. That's not a phone booth. That's a phone booth. Put 4 of those bad boys in. Give them a nice large TV they can sit at and enjoy. Wide sofa right in front of it so they burn their retinas out. See, what other stuff in a common room can we get away with? We can do table tennis, table football. I don't really have room for either of those in here because this is still kind of small. Unless I get the pool table moved over to like here. Oh no, if I put something right next to it, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Table tennis. Have the guy stand on the table tennis surface to get that 8-ball in the corner pocket there. Snack machine in the common room. That actually could be a nice thing to put in the corner. Snack machine. What about a drink machine? Where are my drink machines at? Because I could just, you know, also search for DR field and brush mower. Drink machine. And did anybody ever buy that thing? The DR field and brush mower? It was like one of those things like they mail you a VHS of this in the 90s trying to sell you this outdoor power equipment. It's like, well, I don't know, we don't have like huge acreage. We don't need one of these, but it's kind of cool. Big old push mower with like a, I don't know, a helicopter blade attached to the bottom of it. If you actually owned one of those things, please do let me know in the comments if you liked it, if it was any good. I've always been curious. Boom boxes, there we go. Radio and a boom box. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. I love how the guys are just like in here because they're the nicer cells. They're going to be in for a rude awakening when I make this the low security only area. They're going to be pretty upsetty spaghetti at me here. But that's the way she goes. Yeah, there's some empty cells here. Empty cells here. This is not... Oh, I didn't put a... okay. I did not put a white door here. So we'll take care of that. I was going to do this as well. Yeah, and then that has to be... that wall has to be gone. So we'll at least have 6. I wonder if that grant says specifically... Surely they wouldn't be so stupid as to... Okay, we got a padded cell, padding, holding cell. I was going to see if we could do padded dormitories. That would be really funny, but I don't think you can do that. Legendary prisoner. Yeah, that would be very interesting to see if we could build some sort of supermax of supermaxes to house the legendary prisoners. But we'll get that figured out. I just need to copy paste these padded cells, but that's not the highest of priorities right now because we have our other stuff we've been trying to get into. It says we've got 43 capacity because these are waiting for beds. Yeah, so those guys have to do what they have to do. We'll just let this be what it is. It looks like they're only sitting 3 on a side. So it's only 6 here, so that's 12. That's math, 48. So in theory, we need to have a little bit more capacity. Might end up rotating this just a touch. I think we can squeeze 3 rows of these benches, but I will wait until overnight to do that. Hopefully they're all finished with all this other garbage by the time we get over there. But... where's my metal detector? Berry dock. Okay, there it is. We'll just put those guys in right there. That should be fine. We don't have security to open this door automatically, but we're also not to that point quite yet. We've got lots of other stuff we can find ourselves getting into. We're still hemorrhaging money massively. We are going to have to get that evened out. Once we have our 50 prisoners in here, that's going to help quite a bit as well. Still have only had 3 guys pass the foundation education course, but that is kind of a tough one. What I need to do is I need to have a guard stationed in here at all times, just to continuously open the door. But these guys are living the life with their cell quality of 14. I wonder what the maximum is. I guess in theory it's probably unlimited. We just have to have enough space to put everything in. But I do think the 3x5 has been a good choice. We've managed to fit a pretty decent amount of stuff in there. Yeah, get that taken care of. Yeah, we're seriously at risk if a fire breaks out, but it's not going to because I have events turned off. So, I don't know, maybe later on if we feel like getting a little bit crazy, we can do that. But for the time being, I think we are good. Everything seems to be working out pretty well. I don't think we really need to worry about much of anything else. I've been trying to avoid putting the gates in between buildings here because these guys do still need to kind of get around different places. But I think we are going to want to have this, at least right here, sectioned off. So let's do just a fence with a jail door, if I can click on the right thing. And then I will just fence this all the way across so our guys can't go grab any more garbage. So that hopefully should prevent our issues with all of the contraband, at least. Assuming that this distance is actually correct. I'll get those guys taken care of. So let's actually... It's nighttime. Shakedown time. Oh, no, I did this during dinner. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, they're going to be a little hungry. But, you know how it goes. Let's dismantle all of our tables. And we're going to put them back in. So I think what I can get away with is I can just put this all the way down here. Because I think they can just walk through the tables, no problem. That should be fine. That's 4 tables. We had only 6, or only 8. I'm sorry, I can't count. We only had 8 tables to begin with. So if we just put that in like so, that should still be serviceable. Obviously not going to want it to go all the way down here, but we leave a little bit of a pathway here. We just do table, 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 table. And that's our original complement of tables. And what do you know? I actually am going to have enough room, if I do it this way, to have enough seats for everybody else. Food-wise, distributing all of the actual eats themselves, I don't know that we will. But, wait, is that a... Okay, that's eggs. Little cartons of eggs. Hopefully this works and isn't a problem. We'll have to see, I suppose, how this is going to be set up. But everyone is quite agitated. But we have our capacity of 50 now, so it's time for the old switcheroo. Minimum security only. And then that'll shove all those guys back over there. And then we'll get a bunch of... Oh, wow, this actually has a breakdown of this. I haven't noticed this before. Okay. So, it wants to have average cell quality. Oh, no, it's telling you what it is. So, grading, 155 out of 250 for minimum security. Medium security. Oh, okay, so the bottom stats is just what we have. Average cell quality is 7.5. Okay, so once we actually have stuff set up, we can take advantage of that. That's going to be cool, because I'm just about out of time in this one anyway. That would be a nice way to end it. Yeah, but let's get this minimum set up and bring a whole bunch of minimum guys in. Or we could bring no minimum guys in and let them compete to be transferred to it. Which I think we have to manually approve. Alright, so now they're not sleeping, or they're not supposed to be sleeping, starting at 7. We'll let them wake up, take their showers in their nice rooms, and then we'll kick them out. They can go back to the sad part. Yeah, get clean and get out of here. You'll never see that arcade cabinet again, unless you behave. Ew, our prisoners are filthy. I know, we're working on it, man. Alright, so they're all eating. No problems there. Let's go ahead and make this minimum sec only. Oh, never mind. I hit the wrong one. Minimum security only. Get out of here. Get off the phone. You're not minimum security. Get out of here. So now I have 20 minimum security cells for 0 minimum security prisoners. And I have 26 shared cells for 23 mediums, 2 maximum securities, and 1 criminally insane. But I should also have just... Wait, why are these not... Did I do a stupid here? I think I did. Okay, insane sec only. There we go. There's no access because I didn't do any... I didn't do any white jail doors. Well, we'll fix that real quick. So now I've got criminally insane capacity. That's fine. All right, so now we get to see, is it under policy? Or is it under transfers? Allow transfer from minimum to medium to minimum. Okay. Motivated to qualify 2% or 9%. Prisoners who qualify now, 1. Okay. Okay, so why is he ready? Is it going to tell me? Well, we'll just approve it anyway, so they can use it as a motivation. Hopefully they don't shank him while he's eating food. We might have to have a separate canteen at some point for the rest of these guys. But the minimum security is going to enjoy a life of relative luxury over here. That will be a very nice thing. Still only have 3 guys passing the foundation education course. Oh, I need to program some stuff. Because we have this extra classroom, but it's only going to be for minimum security guys. Let's see. Group therapy. Does that have to be... Oh, psychologist in a common room. Actually, that's a pretty smart one. I thought we had pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. Already. Hold on. Now this thing's moving all sorts of everything everywhere. Yeah, let's get this nice and set up, because that's something that is very important. Group therapy unscheduled. Do I not have enough psychiatrists? Is that what it is? That's probably what it is. But there's only 1 guy in queue, so I think we can probably get rid of some of these sessions here. That one is currently operating. And we'll let that finish. And then I will take that one away and we'll see if that helps. Oh, is it still... I can't see this. There we go. Waiting until 7 p.m. Alright. So that's done. Now let's try alcoholic group therapy. Unscheduled. Why is it unscheduled? Alright, well, I guess we can figure that out. Spiritual guidance. We probably should have already had several of those sessions. I know we have to pay for all these, but I want these guys to, like, you know, actually be able to do stuff. I don't have parole hearings scheduled. Are you serious? We've had this forever. That's like one of the first things we did is build that room. So I guess right now this is probably fine. Where's our minimum security guy? I guess we'll see when he comes in to go to bed. There he is. All right, what cell? Where are you going, dude? Oh, I guess it's free time. I don't have to ask him that. He can do what he wants. Kind of. Wait, what? What? Are you minimum security? Why are you sleeping in there, dude? All right, that's fine, I guess. Nobody wants to sleep in the nice, the nice cell we spent half this episode making. Anyway, I guess that's probably about as good a time as any to go ahead and just be done for today. I will very quickly just go ahead and clone the padded cell here and here, just so we can have that taken care of. I want to make sure we have space for those guys. But outside of that, I think that is going to be all the time that we've got for this one. We have plenty more to get done. Your enthusiasm for the series has been really nice. I'm glad people are enjoying this. So please do keep the comments coming. Let me know what you want to see. If you have any advice, etc. Because I do always read them. Can't always respond, and normally don't get to respond to most of them. But I do always appreciate you interacting and letting me know what you think. So please do continue doing that. Just want to be mindful of all of your contributions as well. So I do try to incorporate stuff. But I'm thankful you're here. Thankful for Beard Boosters as well. All their fantastic support makes it possible for me to keep doing things that are not beavers. and take a little bit of a risk with the algorithm, but this one's paid off, and that's been nice. So I'll look forward to seeing you again next week for the next episode of this. Don't forget, we also have the United Penguin Kingdom. Had another video come out yesterday, and that series has been a whole lot of fun. So go check that out if you haven't. And of course, all the other fun stuff we've got going on as well. But that is all the time we got for this one. Whatever it is you're doing with the rest of your day, stay safe, have fun, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.